Well, hello and welcome back to Busy. Today, in front of my face right now, we have another booster bundle of 151, my last booster bundle, and I've got a special feeling with this one in my hands. I've left it last for a reason. I think this is the one that holds something big, one of those SIRs that I've never pulled before. Today's the day that we're going to do it in my favorite set of this year so far. Feeling a little bit better. Voice is still not all there and still got the cough, but we rolling. And sometimes I just can't help myself, but I get the itch to open up some packs that I've got sitting in front of my face. And when I have time on the weekend, no better time to open up some packs. So without further ado, you know the drill. We have 6 in front of me. Let's just get straight into it, I'm going to say. Pop that over there for you. So this little mat making it much more easier to see what the cards are, and I'm enjoying the setup we've got going on, and I would like the feedback on if the setup is better than what it used to be. Code card there, and we have our beautiful reverse energies. I love the reverse energies. You can even see the sparkle. There we go. I gotta get it at the right angle. We do have Dreepy here now. He's going to be a permanent resident for all my Pokemon videos, so say hi to Dreepy. Dragapult's in the background, but he's too big to show on camera, so I can't be asked either, to be honest. So let's get straight into it. Execute, Clefairy. Now, I'm trying to finish the base set of 151. I think I've opened up enough cards to put my hand in for doing the base set, and we're almost there, so this will help with the base set as well. Kabuto, Charmander, Grimer, and on the end, just a hollow electrode, so nothing off the front. Straight into the next one. These packs are getting easier and easier to open, I have noticed, so that's always handy when it comes to doing some videos. Struggling with some packs like some other football cards are a real problem. Pidgeotto, Magma, Shelter, goofy ass Shelter. Got Rhydon with Charismatic Drill. Who the hell thought of that? Executor, Rigid Band. We got a Golduck, and we got the Caterpie again. We pulled last video, so 2 Caterpies, illustration rare Caterpie, and on the end Marowak. That's unfortunate. Out of anything, and they give me the Caterpie. Goddamn Caterpie again. Always nice to pull out illustration rare, but when you've only pulled one from the set and you pull the exact same one again, it's a little disappointing. So watch out, because there might be an eBay listing of this Caterpie soon, because I have no use for 2. But that's our first pull of the day. At least we've got something. Third one up. Hope that our hit rate doesn't get absolutely blasted, because we've already got an illustration rare now. Off the end, the green energy. Alright, let's go. Come on, we have good feelings of this box at the start, and I've already pulled the Caterpie, so the feelings have gone down already, which is not nice, but let's see if we can redeem it. Clefable, Dugtrio with Headbutt Bounce, Coughing, Suspicious Gas, Ditto, which I love this card. Look how nice that Ditto is. And on the end, Vaporeon. Look at that. I've seen, there's a Ditto there, but is each rock a Ditto? Doesn't seem like it. Looks like it's just him hiding in the rock there. One of the favorite normal cards in the set for me. Now, this one was a EB Games pre-order that I picked up not long ago, so that's probably the only easy way of getting cards in Australia now, is paying the premium to become an eBay Plus member. So when they release all these special sets, there's another reverse energy. Beautiful. When they release all these special products that are sought after and have gone immediately on sale, you have a chance of actually pulling something. I think it's worth it if you are a big Pokemon fan. Graveler, Protective Goggles, Arcanine, Dynamite Fang, 240 damage, that's crazy. Cloyster, reverse, Magneton reverse, and on the end, Jolteon, holographic. And so far this is turning into awful, awful stuff. Oh, that's the thing. I love 151 and I love everyone else's openings that I watch, but we've just pulled nothing so far. Nothing big. I've had friends that have their first pack pulled the Charizard special illustration. So when that happens, it makes it even hurt even a little bit more when I'm pulling doubles of Caterpie that I already own. So come on, this has to redeem myself. I've opened 3 of these booster boxes now and a Blooming Waters, and I have pulled nothing. Hitmonlee, Wartortle, Slowpoke reverse, Meowth reverse, and no illustration rare in the end. Omastar, which I've pulled 1 billion times before. The best thing I've pulled is the Charmeleon illustration rare, and that was from my first booster bundle, I think. And then from there, it's just gone downhill. I did open a full Blooming Waters that I did not even upload because it was that bad. I think the most we pulled in it was 2 Wigglytuff EXs. And so far, we haven't pulled a single EX in this whole entire booster bundle. And it's a little bit depressing. Diglett, Drowsy, Bulbasaur. This is the last one. This is where it all counts. This could make it or break it. Tentacruel, Snorlax, Sandslash, Pidgeot, Rhyhorn, no illustration rare, and on the end, Gengar. Holy crap. That's absolutely awful. And the video is around 7 minutes, so this is 151 for you. You can pull absolutely nothing. Just a bunch of bulk, which I already own. Really disappointing, but that is what gambling is, kids. So don't open cards expecting to make money is my finishing remark. That makes me tempted to open up this bad boy. It's a poster collection, and I think that we could open it up to fill out the video and hopefully pull one thing. There's only 3 packs in this, so I want to explore what the poster collection offers. I know we have the 3 promos up the front, which are very shiny little buggers, so let's see if we can turn around the luck with this poster collection here. Also a pre-order from EB Games. Like I said, it's one of the only ways to get Pokemon easily in Australia at the moment, because we miss out on everything. We get all the seconds. So those are the 3 promos there. Normal cards with the shiny on top. They are not part of the actual set. They are their own separate promos, which I appreciate. Whereas the Blooming Waters promos were there, you can pull the cards in the set. It's just a normal card put in place. So I like it when they change it up and add some different art. So we have this poster here. It's a little big to bring out, so if you really want to have a look at it, I'd say look it up online yourself. And I think you can buy the poster if you really like what you see separate from an eBay seller. I'm sure someone will be selling it. So there's our 3. This could redeem the video, or it could make it even worse and totally unwatchable. But we're about to find out. This is the last Pokemon cards I have for a while. It's just becoming a little bit too much of a strap for cash sort of thing. This is for the love of the game, so I open up this content without any income back, so it makes it really hard to upkeep a lot of Pokemon card opening videos, which is why I want to move on to other content creation. So like the Supercoach stuff I've got going on, and I want to start playing a bit more games. So we got the Ponyta. Oh my god, it's already better. Look at the Pikachu IR, and behind we've got something big. We've got an Alakazam EX. So this is what I'm saying. I'm feeling like these booster bundles are cursed, because this is one of my favorite IRs in the whole entire set. The Pikachu. It looks like the ink is not very vibrant. I'm not sure if that's how it actually looks, because I haven't looked too much about the price pictures, but Pikachu, one of the best investments you can make in a Pokemon card is a Pikachu illustration rare. It is going to keep its value no matter what happens, because it's Pikachu. Come on now. And that's a really nice card. The Pikachu IR trumps everything we've already pulled. And then, not to be overshadowed, we have the Alakazam EX. Very cool, and he'll be going to my base set, so that's always good to pull an EX I haven't got yet. There he is. Pop him down there. And we have that Ponyta as well. Very nice already, much better. Let's hope that maybe these two can really make this poster collection worth it. It already was worth it. I'm not sure what the Pikachu is. Probably a good idea to look it up. Not that it's super important to me, but that Pikachu is worth about $50 Australian, so already more than what the booster poster collection is worth. I think the poster collection is about $35, containing 3 packs, so love to see that. Basic Fire Energy. Nidoran. Ghastly. Got the Paris. Voltorb. Bill's Transfer. Golbat. Leftovers. Reverse Goldeen. Very seductive looking. A bit weird. Ivysaur. Illustration rare. This poster collection is absolutely stacked. And behind it, we've got Vileplume. Look at that. That's beautiful. So we have Ivysaur and Charmeleon now. Wow. In 2 packs, this poster collection is absolutely blowing out any of the booster bundles I've ever opened. So that's the thing with these little, just these little sets. Sometimes if you buy a small amount, the gods do reward you for buying only a small amount. So if you buy them absolutely like every single stock you can get, sometimes it can kick you in the ass and you pull absolutely nothing. But then you go out and you just say, I'm going to splurge on one thing. Leave it all to chance. Then sometimes you can be rewarded with that. And that's something I've noticed. So, basic energy there. If you're looking to open up some packs, don't be that dude that buys all the stock. It's got a bit of a scratch here, Magnemite. Just give it a shot with a couple packs and share the love around. Everyone's trying to get some. Dome Fossil, Pinsir, Reckless Throw, Bill's Transfer again, Golbat, Snorlax. Can we continue the IRs in every single pack? No, we cannot. And on the end, we have Mewtwo holographic, which is a very nice holographic. He's a little real looking for my liking. He looks very real, if you know what I mean. Kind of like a Detective Pikachu sort of Mewtwo, but regardless, some nice artwork. So there you have it. One poster collection that absolutely blew out the water at the booster bundle that we had today. Just go through all our picks again. So we have that first whole entire booster bundle where we just pulled the Caterpie. That's it. Just Caterpie, which I already pulled in my last booster bundle video. So little bugger there. We have the Alakazam EX, the 1 EX for the whole video, which is a bit odd because I think one EX are 1 in every 5. We opened up 8 packs, so I guess it's on the mark for just opening up 1. So Alakazam there. We have the beautiful Ivysaur. I love the greenery in all the sets. Each 151 from the starters to the final evolutions, SIRs, they all match, and this is beautiful as well. And we have probably my favorite from the whole lot, the Pikachu. Cute little guy with all the other Pokemon there in the 151. You got Jigglypuff, you've got Gengar, you got Growlithe, Butterfree, Psyduck, Slowpoke, Nidoran and Nidorina, and then a Pidgey in the top bit there, and a Mr. Mime. You could look at this card, there's Blastoise there, you could look at this card for ages and spot lots of different Pokemon. Very, very cool. So those are the hits for this video. I'll pop them on the screen there. That's all of my Pokemon cards dried up for now. I'm all done. So unless I can get my hands on some more where it's not super expensive, you're gonna have to wait until I get my new pre-orders come in, because those are the only stuff I've got left. I do have a couple pre-orders coming up for 151 that should be out next month. Those are EB Games pre-orders again. So it's becoming a bit of a strain on me cash-wise. I'm looking to save for my future, so there will be less and less Pokemon openings. There might be some different card openings if you're interested in that, like NBA. I know some NBA hoops are coming in, very cheap stuff, just fun to open stuff as I'm an NBA fan, and maybe AFL cards as well if they're cheap enough. But That's all Pokemon for now. I do have an eBay store. But I'm not gonna say the eBay store on my channel because I want to keep it private, and as any normal person would probably want to keep it private. So maybe just look at if you're in the Australian region, search up a Caterpie. You might find a cheap Caterpie up for grabs on eBay. Or potentially, how I'm feeling, I might do another giveaway for this month, as I just did the abominable one here, and it's blown out in camera. This one here, already drew the winner. I'm about to send it out the next business day, so that's the one for this month. And it's very, I like to engage my audience, so maybe I will send this one out to someone as well. But anyways, thank you for watching this video. It started off slow, got better. I am very glad I made the decision to open up the poster collection in this video as well, because otherwise it would be the most boring 151 booster bundle, but the most realistic one on YouTube most likely. So I appreciate every single one of you that tunes into these videos. I like a little community we have going on, almost up to 300 subscribers, so that's really fun. When I started this a couple months ago, I thought to grab maybe 10 subscribers, but to see that I've fostered a little community is nice to see, and I want to continue growing what I already have. So I appreciate every single one of you, and as always, Dreepy.